Alright YouTube, it's Wow Sly again, doing quite a few videos the past couple of days. I'll do another unboxing video. This one I know what it is. The chap Nobby Bravo Alpha. It's got a channel. It's quite recent. I think it only opened in July, June. Let me just double check. Yeah, last year. No videos, but that's fine. People don't always upload. But from what I gather, he's a wild camper. A decent chap. Spoke to him a couple of times. We were talking every week about a windbreaker and how I haven't got one for my stove, wood stove, for my pot can stove, meth stove. And so I've been meaning to get one over the years, but I'm so reluctant because I keep thinking they're going to break. And then I see people saying they found them on offer, like Sports Direct, for like £1 and stuff. And they're always saying, oh, I never find any good bargains. And I don't really want to go out and buy one because I'm so reluctant in case, you know, it gets smashed up in my bag. The way I pack my Bergen is I can chuck it around. It's got a few temperamental things in there, torches and so on, a headlight, stuff that could get broke. But the way it's packed, you know, it takes a beating. I literally just roll it down the stairs a few times, save carrying it down the stairs here. So yeah, I didn't want to get a windbreaker, you know, little aluminium folded ones. So I don't know why I'm tell you what it is before I opened up. I'll talk and open it. Oh, hello. I've got to be careful. Yeah, so I said, you know, that I'm so worried about breaking one, and I'm also like a bit of the bushcrafting. I'm not classed as a bushcrafter because my knowledge is so minimum, but what I do know is enough for me, and I'm always learning. You know, I learn every time I make a video, talk to someone, watch a video, or physically go out. Yeah, I always, that's what I was going to say, is I do waffle. Always try not to use something around me, whether it's building like a wall with sticks, like at my old bug out location, heat reflector, windbreaker, or recently I used the bricks that I found where I first used a bit of corrugated asbestos to block the wind. You know, a brick, my bag. You know, I always like to try and find something in my surroundings. Always just pile my bags up around the stove. Just try and use like natural surroundings instead of like taking, you know, more stuff with you. But where I've been given this windbreaker, I'm gonna obviously carry it now and use it, just out of principle. And I still have got the option where I can still build something or use something for a wind reflector. Oh, it's in a little bag as well, bless you. So yeah, Nobby kindly sent me that's cool. So just doing a bit of secret agent spy work. Carry more in a little bag. He said he had a couple, and it would send me the spare one he's got. He had a spare one. I think, possibly, maybe I'm right, Nobby, if you're watching this, I think he bought this one, and then come across like the bigger one, and then bought the bigger one. Not sure to try and get it out without it snagging on the bag. But yeah, there it is. Right, we'll see, let's count it up. 2, 4, 5. 5 sleeves. And of course the pins to pin it in the ground. The idea is I can shape this to a mess tin for my BCB mug, my Crusader cup, and I'm hoping it's high enough to use it with my wood stove with my gasifier. If I can use it with my gasifier, I'll be over the moon. But it's quite cool because it's shiny, and we like shiny stuff. So yeah, it's been like my birthday recently. I've had a couple of things gifted to me. That's the other thing. All chuffed. And I just want to get my kit out now and put it straight in my bag. But every time I get my bag out, it takes me like an hour to go through it because I start messing around with things. I should just leave it alone. So next time I go out, I'm going to add it to my bag. Going to use it pretty much every time now because I'm actually quite looking forward to using it now. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Nobby. I think it came all the way from Buckinghamshire, or well, no, that's not Buckinghamshire, is it? So, right, I'm going to get going. But before I go, I'm going to do a very quick few seconds update. If you've been watching my channel the past couple of days, you'll see that I've got the bigger panel. Yesterday's video was the panel turned up. Wasn't sure I was going to stick it on, and then at the end of the video, before I uploaded it, I went out to Wix and bought some brackets and some Gorilla Glue, and I made some brackets, Gorilla Glued them to the van so I can still release the brackets and take the panel off. I didn't want to fit it permanently. The Gorilla Glue seems to be holding. I can get hold of the panel and pretty much lift up the van. I can shake it like the panel like mad, and the van moves. There's no sign of any sort of give or crack. I pretty much stood on the back of the van, was lifting the panel up to the point the aluminium frame and the panel was going to break, and the glass was going to shatter, and the glue's not given at all. I was going to do it on 2 strips of like corrugated alloy or steel, one at the front and back of the panel, but then with the rigidness and the stress on a larger surface, it might have caused cracking from the roof and a long like bracket. And if that was the case, if I had a panel front and back or side to side, if one panel broke, one bracket broke on the panel, then it would have been game over. So I decided to go with 4 individual brackets. So if one broke, one cracked or came loose from the glue, there'd still be 3 holding it on. And obviously I'm going to observe it pretty much every time I go out in the van. So I'll be aware if one of the brackets give. I can still limp home with 3 brackets holding it, or take it off and bring it home even safer. But if I did go for 2 like long strips of brackets, because the panel's like 2.5 foot long, and there's only sort of cracking in the glue, plus the roof is ribbed, and I'd only be able to attach the bracket to each of the ribs, so it wouldn't be like on a flat surface. So anyway, I thought that would be the better option. Take you over there and have a quick little look. And there's the feet. Yeah, it's on there pretty solid. It's got about 1.5 inches underneath it, and it ain't coming off. I've shook the crap out of that. It ain't going nowhere. Right, that's my update. Thanks again, Nobby. I'll get some use out of that. Hopefully get out soon, and catch you all later.